and now we do it like this.
Overwatch came out over 2 years ago and is still one of the most popular shooters in the world. And a lot of the reasons why is because the characters are awesome. So me and my wife are doing another couple commentary, and we'll give you our top 5 Overwatch characters ever. And of course, this list is just our opinion and based on solely how much we like each character.
To start off, we're going to talk about Soldier 76.
Young punks, get off my lawn.
He's one of my all-time favorites. I always feel super powerful whenever I'm playing him. So Soldier is from the Enhanced Soldier program who just wants to expose the truth about Overwatch and why it collapsed. He stole a lot of things from the Overwatch, like that Helix rockets, and he's just really fun to play with. For like his design, I really like it. I like most of his skins, some of them. I feel like that he could have a really cool one. They just haven't thought of yet.
I love the gold one, by the way.
Yeah, the gold and the black one. That one's pretty good. I like that he resembles Clint Eastwood so much, and he also reminds me of like that X-Men character with most of his costumes.
Oh yeah. That's my favorite X-Men.
Yeah,
I love Cyclops.
Cyclops, yeah.
And I love some of his voice quotes. You get off my lawn, punk. He is so Clint Eastwood, and he's also what I want to be as an old man: grumpy, aggressive, and mean to the youth.
For me, I like playing him. So, like, the speed when I'm playing him is awesome. I love his gun. It's probably my second favorite gun.
It is a good gun.
Yeah. I love the Helix rockets. I like, it just feels, I don't know, when you hit people, I feel like I'm actually hurting them. And there's something cool about that.
I think it's so cool that his super is an aimbot.
I know.
That's hilarious. Then to top it off, it's so cool how they found a clever way to throw in a Call of Duty character inside this game and make him totally interested.
For real. I mean, to please everybody.
Yeah,
I also like that he can heal himself, so that's a bonus.
And that's a super bonus.
And that's why Soldier is awesome.
Next is Alexandria Zaranova, or better known as Zarya.
Welcome to the gun show.
She's a Russian bodybuilder that's 28 years old and is one of the linchpin tanks of Overwatch. I love her visual design. She reminds me so much of Broly, but it's a female version. She's the original Kale, the original female Super Saiyan, but with better hair. Also love her gameplay. She's such a complicated character in terms of getting her balance down, and she's really, really dependent on a team that's competent. But if you have a competent team with Zarya, you feel like you can never die. You get those bubbles out at the same time. You pop the bubble. You build up more energy. You get more to graviton burst. You sync it up with somebody else, and you take out the whole team. She is freaking awesome. What do you think, baby?
I think that Zarya took me a long time to get down, but once I nailed her, it was awesome. And I totally understand what you mean about the teamwork aspect. Every time I have a Zarya on my team, I always try to like stay close to them and stay close to my team when I play her. It definitely makes playing her way more fun and way more powerful.
She really emphasizes teamwork, and also I just love her design. From I'm married to a strong woman. I like strong women, and not just strong from the outside physical set, but she's strong on the inside too, where it really matters. But I'm glad to get to manifest a female.
I think definitely
a feminine but still macho kind of character. Yeah, she's totally awesome.
She can handle it.
She is our Xena.
Yeah. Next up, we have Zenyatta.
I will not juggle.
Who's another one of my faves. So Zenyatta is a monk who left the monastery to help everyone find inner peace. He believes in like connection and engagement over like monk teachings for peace and tranquility. He broke away from his pre-programming because he believed in that message so much about connecting with people, one another, no matter if they're a machine or a human. Like, he doesn't care. He just wants everyone to be peaceful and find harmony, and I think that it's clear to see that through all of his gameplay. As far as
balance.
Yeah, that's what it is, exactly. His design is awesome too, so I love how chill Zenyatta is all the time. I like all of his emotes. They crack me up. They're awesome to watch.
I love his melee, the little kick.
Yes, and his legs are so long, even though you'd never know. I like the balls, the idea of all those floating balls, and like when he reloads.
Yeah, that's a really cool reload.
I love that part too. As far as his gameplay, I love him. I feel like his movements are so sharp, especially when you're like shooting at people. I love that you can charge up a bigger blast towards your enemies. I like that the idea of like picking individuals who you're healing or poisoning or
Or with
whatever
Discord, whatever,
Discord,
extra damage,
the extra damage. I think that he's really fun to play, especially when you're a part of a team and you're all like grouped together like you're supposed to be on the objective or
on the
pushing
objective?
anything along. Yeah.
Ooh, that's something new.
It's easy to keep up the healing and to easily just dissipate and destroy your enemies. I love playing Zenyatta.
And he's so unique. The idea of a sniper-like healer.
Exactly.
He has a great DPS. You can have all golds with Zenyatta. That's such an awesome feeling.
That's right.
Go, Mr. Monk.
He is a blast to play.
Next, we'll move on to Junkrat.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
The guy I played in the beta. He's one of the most top-tier defensive, lock an area down character. His real name is Jameson Fox, which is based off of Guy Fawkes, who was a guy trying to blow up British Parliament. Basically, Junkrat is kind of a lunatic. He's real loyal to his friends. He's also strangely tall. Doing the reach, I found out he's 6'5".
What?
Junkrat is 6'5".
There's no way.
And he's 25 years old. He look at least 40.
I would have totally guessed mid-30s, like minimum.
He's also a super fun character. One of the best things about him is you can control so much space. You can bounce your grenades without putting yourself ever in danger.
My thing, it's like instant gratification. I love that part.
Also love that I feel like he's a pretty good matchup for Tracer and Genji. And those are two of the most, if they're on this list or not, but two of the most annoying characters, in my opinion. Two of the most toughest characters to go against consistently. So I really enjoy his zone denial. I love when they gave him an extra bomb.
Yes.
His little trap that you can use his bomb to catapult to different areas. I love his riptire. Junkrat is that dude. And he got the Super Saiyan haircut.
For real.
And the #1 best Overwatch character ever is a tie. Me and my wife couldn't decide. We've been arguing about it the whole time. And so I'll let her plead her case for her character, then I'll go. Let us know in the comments who you agree with. All right, baby, take us away.
Okay, so the winner is clearly d.va. So, d.va.
Is this easy mode?
Is #1. Make sure you write that in the comments, okay? So d.va, her real name is Hannah Song. She was a professional gamer who turned to the military because she wanted to fight real battles instead of graphic ones. She is beastly competitive, which easily made her a great soldier. And she's from South Korea. So d.va's design is awesome. First of all, it's like 2 for the price of 1 because you get her mech, which is awesome. It comes with rockets and a shield and a really good gun. The best part for me about d.va is when you get out of the suit and her pistol, her gun, is like #1 for me. This is the easiest gun for me to use in the entire game. I love using it. It's really easy. It's all about those headshots for me. It's so smooth. And then I get right back in the suit and keep on blasting people up. You are mobile. You get to fly around. You are really reliable when you're with your team because you do incredible damage between all of you, especially with your rockets.
And she's an awesome tank.
She's an awesome tank. Her super is like a bomb that you can blow up everybody. Granted, you got to be smart about it. That took me, honestly, still sometimes I don't have that down. If I'm really honest
She's still a beastly d.va, trust me. Just a super she has to work on.
She is incredibly fun to play. The games are awesome. Like, every game I play with her is the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. She is the clear winner of this debate. She is #1. Don't let Wiz fool you.
We'll see.
Though we can't agree, I'm sure you guys can set them straight in the comments. Okay?
That was a great argument. That was a great argument. You made a lot of valid and incredible points, but you were somehow flawed because you picked the second best character in the game.
No.
Farah, by far, is the best. 2. She's #1.
Fly like an Egyptian.
Yeah, d.va can boost you around a little bit, but you know who can fly unlimitedly?
Who?
If you have some skill, her name is Farah. She is literally a flying Nimbus with a rocket launcher. She is the best character in Overwatch. She's takes a lot more skill than d.va. All my hardcore gamers, let me know in the comments what character takes more skill. What character takes more will? What character has a literal celebration when she does the Michael Jordan leg dunk? With the basketball. She can play basketball. She can shoot rocket launchers. She can fly unlimitedly. She has a cool hawk horse tattoo on her face. I mean, that's history. That's Egyptian. That's deep. That's godly. That's incredible. Let me slow down. On to her gameplay. I love the area control. I love how tactical you have to be. I love sneaking up on unsuspecting teams and wiping them all out with the justice from the sky. And the ferret versus ferret battles, it's out of this world. Literally, it's maybe a little distracting. Maybe you can help your team a little bit more because ferret versus ferret battles take a long time.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
But when do you have more fun than that in the game than a ferret versus ferret battle? And also, it brings out the most enjoyment players get that play with Mercy. Mercy players love ferret. So all my Mercy fans, you have to vote for ferret. You have to give me a like. You have to subscribe. And you have to believe that ferret is not only the best character in Overwatch, she's also the best character for America.
At least d.va can shield Mercy.
Ferret 2020. And that's our list. All the characters in Overwatch are undoubtedly great.
They're so cool.
Except for Genji. I'm just joking, Genji people. Don't dislike the video immediately. But it's an awesome game. I love the new DLC characters. I love they're always adding something new. And I feel like almost every character can have a game based around them. What do you think,
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I want to know more about all of the characters all the time.
So if you have any disagreements, you have any characters you think are better, let us know in the comments below. We'll make another video.
I would love to make another one of these videos.
Overwatch is a bomb. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and
Vote
check
d.va.
out the next one.
Yeah. Ferret who?
Peace.
No, no, no.